Hey guys, welcome back. I have a super fabulous, exciting video for you guys today. As you can see, I don't know if you guys saw the video or not. If it's uploaded, I'll leave it up here. If it's not, you'll see it soon of how I did a polygel repair on my nail. I'm going to be using all nail Addiption stuff today. They were so kind and sent me all of their liquids and their whole neon collection, which I was so excited to use. The owner of Nail Addiption found a picture of a tie-dye mani and was like, if anyone can do this, you can. And I'm like, heck yeah, I got it. And I don't know if I nailed it, I have air quotes, or not, but I like the way it came out. You guys will have to let me know. I wanted to show you real quick how the brush saver works. Literally, all you have to do is switch the brushes between the base top and the brush saver, and boom, ready to go. Super simple. So they do have that available on their website right now. I think it's a new product, but there's a prep, which you're going to see me use here in a minute, and that brush saver. So if you are missing either of those from your routine, grab it if you need it. So this is the whole neon collection, and I'm so I'm so stinking in love with this stuff. As you can see, they're all named after like TV shows from, I don't know, like the 90s. I grew up watching all of these shows, so it was a total throwback for me, and I wanted to put them all on my nails, and I did. So we're gonna get into it. Oh, by the way, if you're looking at my hands and you're going, where are your normal rings? I don't want to talk about it. The quarantine 15 plus summer heat equals Marla can't wear rings anymore. That's it. No more conversations about it. I don't want to hear it, so shush. I'm going to go in now with my Nail Addiption Prep. It's a dehydrator, and that's going to take all the oils off my nails in preparation for my neon mani. So I'm going to do, it took me a minute to figure out what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to do tie-dye, but inevitably, I'm going to go with Rugrats, which is a gorgeous neon blue. And I'm going to put that on 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. Oh my goodness. It's going to be a long night, guys. 3 out of 5 are going to get this neon blue. I'm going to go ahead and grab a white a little bit later on by Nail Addiption. I'm going to use that for the accent nails. But we're going to get into just basic application for right now. If you are new to my channel, hi, hello, I am Marla Chris. Thank you so much for joining me. I do a whole lot of nail shenanigans, mostly dip powder, but I do venture into the world of gel from time to time. If this is something that you might be into, if you like nail stuff or doing nails or getting your nails done or nail products, then consider subscribing because that's what we do here. I will never try to sell you anything, I promise. That is not my MO. I just like to inspire, empower, and share a little bit of what I've learned along my dip journey with you guys. So, yeah, I'd love to have you as part of the Mani fam. And if you like this video while you're watching, you could absolutely give me a thumbs up. That actually really helps me out, and I would really appreciate it. Anyway, on to the application. I will leave in the cards here a really great beginner application that I did. So if you're new to the dip world or just want a kind of, reboot, back to basics type beginner mani, I'll leave it up here for you guys. I'm going to let you watch me start off. I'm only doing two or three. I don't even remember. I think I only did 2 dips of the colors. So I'm going to let you guys hang out for a little bit, watch me get my Rugrats on, and I will be right back. First coat on, and the first thing I noticed is these powders, first of all, are super soft. I really love the formula. I don't know if they changed formulas or not, but for some reason, these particular powders were super soft and easy to work with. They're super pigmented too. I'm just brushing off excess. I'm going to get into dip number 2 for the blue. I wanted to also mention to you guys, I don't know if you're on the Nail Addiption Instagram or their Facebook page, but they post a lot about collections they have and collections that are coming out. And in addition to this particular collection, they have another neon collection that's glitter. It's like the glitter version of all of these. So they're all like coordinating colors. And instead of them being 90s TV shows, they're characters from TV shows. I'm going to put a picture up here. So freaking adorable. You know, the owner was like, can I send you these too? And I'm like, yeah. Send them over. I'll put them everywhere. I'll find something to put them on if I can't fit them on all my nails. But they are absolutely outstanding. I can't speak highly enough about this collection. It is absolutely stunning. And speaking of stunning, did you guys catch the Virgo and Gem review that I did on Monday? I'll leave it up here if you missed it, but I'm dying to know what you guys thought. If you guys ran over there and grabbed stuff, if you're running to Nail Addiption right now to grab more stuff, it is not no buy July yet. So ladies, get them while you can. So I'm just going to finish up right now with the blue. I'm going to clear cap and then I'll move on to the accent nails. So don't go anywhere. I'll be back with you guys in just a bit. So I've clear capped. I'm going to go ahead and activate these nails just because I want to make sure they stay blue and don't get contaminated with any of the other colors that I'm going to put on my accent nails in a little bit. So it's just like my little extra insurance policy, if you will, that these nails are not going to be contaminated with anything else. It's an optional step. You certainly can do your entire mani and then activate everything at the same time. This is just my personal Marla methodology. It's how I do things. It's my MO. And I'm going to do what I want to do because this is my channel. Go get your own if you want to do your own thing. I'm just kidding. You know I love you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this color by Nail Addiption. It's called Pearly Gates, and it's a really nice white. I don't know if I would consider it a French white or a pure white. Definitely has some kind of an undertone to it, but it's a great white, and I really wanted to use it as the base for the tie-dye marble. That is so easy that I'm going to show you how to do in just a minute. So I'm going to do just one coat on my 2 accent nails in the Pearly Gates, and I'll be back with you guys for the marble in just a sec. Okay, so now it's marble time. This is so much fun. I know I hear a lot of you guys saying that it's intimidating, and I can understand where you might be coming from on that, but it's really so easy. I'm gonna go and fill the bottom of this dip tray with some clear. And I'll leave a link up here to another video I did with the clear and the marble and the stuff. But what I'm gonna do, since it's kind of like a tie-dye, is I'm gonna take a little bitty bit with a cuticle pusher of each of these colors, all 6 of them, including the one that's on, the rest of my nails, that blue Rugrats one. And I'm gonna go in kind of a circular formation and just place these colors on top of that clear. I'm gonna do that, a couple of times until I fill up a decent amount of space with all the colors. And then I'm going to swirl them together so it looks kind of like a tie-dye t-shirt-ish type look. I'm going to let you guys watch without me chattering, because this might be a nice like zen zone out moment for you guys. So I'm going to let you watch for a sec and I'll be right back. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply my base to my entire nail over that white. And I'm going to do the same thing I normally do with the marble nails. I'm going to flip my nail upside down and place it exactly where I want it into that tie-dye pattern. And wait till you see how freaking cute this comes out. Like, I wish my nails were bigger so I can get like the whole entire tie-dye thing on one nail. But it looks so adorable. It reminds me of 2 things. It reminds me of like water marble, not water marble. What am I talking about? Alcohol inks, that stuff. I played with that a couple of times, and that's totally what it reminds me of. Just so you know, I just tapped the dip tray down a little bit. I didn't touch any of the contents in it. I'm going to reuse it and re-dip with my ring finger. So you can use the same design for more than one finger. But it reminds me of the water marble. Why do I keep saying that? It reminds me of the alcohol inks, and it also reminds me of like foils. I know there are certain foils that look just like this, like, neon tie-dye type thing. Look how freaking cute that looks. I'm obsessed. Love it, love it, love it to pieces. You guys are gonna have to let me know what you think of this tie-dye-ish marble. So now I'm gonna go ahead and encapsulate with clear those 2 nails. I'm going to activate, and then we're going to get into filing and buffing. While I am yapping y'all's ears off for a minute, I want to just keep you updated about my calendar. If you are looking for a really inexpensive, beginner-friendly e-file, I will have just that coming up for you on Saturday. It's going to be a review on an e-file, and I actually really, really liked it. What else do I have coming up? Ooh, if you guys were looking forward to seeing that like tricolor glittery ombre design on my nails, I know I had a bunch of you guys asking me for it. It will be coming up on Monday. You're finally going to see the OPI review and the encapsulated foil flakies that you guys peeped on my live. So that's what I have coming up for you guys over the next week or so. I have a whole lot of other stuff. I just filmed my 4th of July mani, and granted, it is going to be a no buy July, and I did not buy the products that I am using. there's a nail company, MVP Nails was so kind and sent me a whole bunch of her acrylics. So I'm going to do a mani with that and a little bit of stamping, and it's going to be so much fun. So I have so much stuff coming up. As always, if you have video requests, definitely leave them in the comments down below, or you can email me, DM me, whatever you're comfy with. I'm going to get into a little bit of filing right now, and I'm going to let you guys zone out, know how much you love to, you know, sit back, relax, listen to the spa-like music and watch me e-file. So I'm going to let you guys do that while I get my file on, and I'll be back with you guys at the end for some top coat. And yeah, so stick around. I'll be right back. Got all my shaping and filing and e-filing done. Everything filed up just beautifully. Didn't require a whole lot of filing at all, if I'm being honest. I don't know if you guys noticed it or not, but it really didn't. I didn't even really have to go over the entire nail itself. I really just blended down my cuticle area, a little bit on the sidewalls, and I was good to go. I am buffing over all my nails right now because I'm going to be using the Nail Addiption Dip Top Coat. So you want to make sure you have a smooth nail surface if you're using Dip Top Coat or polish top coat. If you were using gel polish top coat, you would skip this step. No buffing for you. But I'm going to go ahead and get all my nails buffed up, and we're going to go and activate. I don't know if I've actually ever explained this. I'm going to give you a brief rundown about the activator. Activator cures the base and the top coat. That's its only job. So if you're going to be using the base / top coat, you're going to need to put activator on, as you see me doing right now, and that is going to allow the top coat to cure properly, you know, and have that glossy finish at the end. So I'm going to go ahead and just do one coat of the activator over all of my nails. I'm going to let that sit and kind of marinate for maybe a minute, 2 at most. I usually don't even let it sit that long. Less than a minute, I just wipe it off. But you definitely want to make sure that after you've let your activator sit for, you know, a few seconds to a minute or two, after you let that sit, you want to wipe it off. Because if you have any excess activator or activator residue sitting on top of your nail when you put the top coat on, you can risk getting that brush hard and crusty, and you can also risk damaging your top coat. And that's what the brush saver is for. If you wind up having activator on your nail and your brush starts to get hard, that's when you'll do that swap out that I showed you earlier in the video, where you'll just swap out the brushes for the base top and the brush saver, and you'll be good to go. So for top coat, I'm doing my normal dip top coat routine. I'm doing 3 quick swipes across the nail and brushing it off so I don't contaminate the entire bottle of liquid if there's activator hanging around. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to do my second layer of top coat, which can be slower, more detailed. I still wipe my brush off after each nail just because I'm overly cautious, and I would recommend you do the same. Can't hurt to take a second in between nails to just clean the brush off to make sure nothing gets contaminated, because you don't want to throw out 10 bucks out the window because you need to buy another base because you didn't wipe off a brush. It just seems worth it to me. But you know what? You do you, boo. I'm gonna let this dry for about 5 minutes or so, and I'll come back. I'll do some cuticle oil, take a finished photo, and we'll be good to go. Stick around. So are you guys getting the tie-dye vibes that I was going for? I think I did good, but you know, what is my opinion? I had so much fun playing with these neons. The names just kill me. Love them so much. Thank you, Nail Addiption, for sending these over to me and letting me play with them, letting me film with them. I had such a blast. I absolutely love this. I love the way it turned out. I'm in love. And by the way, this blue is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next vid. Love you. Bye.